and welcome to HCW.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HCW Surgeout. We have a lot to get into because it is absolutely insane how many things are going on in HCW currently. Now we have Logan Whitley versus the Paragon Jay Pierce to advance in the RR Championship tournament. We have Ho Ho Lee versus AJ Nubula also in that tournament match, and our partnership with GSW is bringing the last match of the Tri-Continental Championship. I cannot wait to get into this action, so let me stop talking and let's get into it. Here we go, HCW Surgeout. We have a match that I'm excited to see because this man has changed. Look at him, sporting a beard, black hair. Like Logan Whitley, when he first came here in HCW, he vowed to be the last angel, the man that's going to take everybody out of the darkness and create light. But yet, instead of trying to do that challenge, he decided to simply join the dark. And we see him now. Look at him. Look at the attire he's wearing, similar to his, the man he follows, AJ. And speaking of AJ and RJ Menace are embroiled in a feud that is just absolutely horrific. So we're going to take a look at that feud right now. Oh my goodness, you see AJ coming out. He's looking like $1 million right now because he realizes that today is the day. Today is the time where you have to be different. You have to be strong. You have to be the best, because one of these men will walk out world heavyweight champion. Look at this. The prince is coming out here, and you know he's excited. I do know that RJ Menace Jr. coming out here trying to look like $1 million. Right now he is coming out in the all white. Let's see if that translates to becoming champion here. We have red versus the white. And you know RJ Menace Jr., he's been waiting for this moment for a long time. You need a move. You need a first time we seen. Oh God, he's getting him up too.
He's getting him up. What's he going for here?
Oh my God, crossbody from the top, all that weight.
He just killed him.
He's dead. Gladiator! Oh my God. Oh no. He's hitting a trifecta. Son of a menace.
That's it.
That's it. One, two.
You see, I know I've been gone for many months, but there's reasons to that story. When me and RJ Menace Jr. fought, I was at the top of my mountain. I should have been the champion, standing up, bright lights shining on me, but no. RJ Menace Jr. took that away from me.
Wait just a minute. RJ Menace Jr. took that away from you? Look what I have now. I have a group that no one takes serious. I lost my championship. And AJ, you want to know something?
New champion, new champion, 5-star Fernando, new champion. The son of a menace is gone.
Me and you stepped in that ring. The person that walked away was me. And the result, no matter how sick, no matter how twisted you think you are, will be the same.
Well, this time, if I ever, and I mean ever, get in the ring with you again, you will be staring at the lights after I hit you with Meet the Maker. You will be crippled on the floor crying to God, trying to tell him, please, why did I do this? Why did this happen to me? Well, I'm sitting there laughing and showing the world that I'm the best there ever was.
We are back here. What a feud. What a feud. It started all the way back. It starts all the way back for our first ever HCW pay-per-view. And oh my God, look at Logan Whitley. You know, I thought he was going to hit a high-flying move. Normally we see Logan Whitley. If you go back and watch Surge, if you go back and watch live, Logan Whitley, a former contender for RJ Menace's championship. And Whitley went to the top, but it didn't pay off. Ooh, nice slip right there. You can see shades of the old Logan. Oh, and taking the Paragon down. Actually, we don't really see Logan Whitley doing this, but as I was saying, Logan Whitley is a competitor who in the beginning, he vowed to, you know, change the darkness. He even went against RJ Menace Jr. himself. So you can see where AJ was able to convince Logan Whitley because of, oh my God, headbutt. Because of Logan Whitley with his former, oh my God, look at this. Former, you know, rivalry with RJ Menace Jr. RJ Menace trying everything to get away from Logan Whitley, attacking him, doing everything to get him away from that championship. And in the end, it worked because it was a one-on-one match on HCW Live that Logan Whitley lost. And you know that has to be eating at Whitley. Whitley trying so hard to get that win, and he finally gets the shot, and he's unable to capitalize. And Whitley, can he, you know, change his luck? Because as we saw, Ho Ho Lee, the man sitting on the outside of the ring, has already advanced. Moonsault, no, has already advanced in the ROR Championship tournament here. You know, the World to the Ring champion. It just represents, oh my God, competitor that is serious about in-ring. Oh my, look at this. Paragon with a modified leg lock, has the ankle tucked behind the thigh. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. As we know, Paragon, you know, we don't give him enough credit. He's an indie superstar in Japan, facing the, you know, best of them, and he's a great technician. Can, you know, Paragon hit, oh my God, Logan Whitley, look at his brutal style. And Whitley, oh my God, went for SSP. Paragon able to get out of it. But as I was saying, Logan Whitley, you know, he changed. You know, I just can't believe that this is the. Oh no, Whitley might be going for it. Springboard DDT. Oh my God, springboard DDT, and we. Oh my God, Whitley just with a forearm to the head. 1, 2. Oh my God, a straight just jacked up forearm to the head. You can see Whitley's not doing no more Hurricanranas, no more Frankensteiners. He's just simply trying to destroy you. Must get that from. Oh my God. Trying something, must get that from AJ, the man that, you know, taught him everything he knows about his in-ring action. Just how he did Ho Ho Lee. And look at this, watch this, boom, right there. And, you know, Paragon trying to set up for that pinpoint. We know he loves hitting that crossface. But as I was saying, Logan Whitley, you know, he needs to advance in this tournament, not only to prove himself to AJ, but AJ has to be smiling right now. Because if Whitley's able to advance, that means that he has 2 members. AJ has 2 members, Logan Whitley and Ho Ho Lee, that are able. Oh, look, this is what I was talking about, hitting that pinpoint crossface. AJ and, you know, AJ able to have 2 members, Logan Whitley and Ho Ho Lee, both in contention for their RR champion. And we know AJ's a narcissist, so who knows, he might tell them to give him the title. We don't know what can happen there. throwing him to the corner. Oh my God, nice chop. But you cannot count out other members. AJ Newby, look. Oh my, drop kick tonight facing Ho-Ho Lee. Can Ho-Ho Lee be successful? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, and able to kick out. Paragon J. Pierce. And Whitley just with a kick to the face. And, went for a moonsault. Paragon, what is he going to do? Oh, now grabbing him, trying to take him to the rope. These two putting on the clip. No, that's just straight wood. Blitz, my fellow commentator, loves to talk about like the pad on the outside, but that's not pad. That's just wood. That's straight wood. Oh, nice uppercut by the Paragon. But as I was saying, AJ, if he's able to have his two members, Logan Whitley and Ho-Ho Lee, advance in this tournament, what does that mean? Because they could systematically take over HCW. We know that AJ has his sights are nowhere set near the World Heavyweight Champion, 5-Star Fernando. Speaking of that, we hear him from Cam Carnage later tonight. But I will say that when you talk about, our champions here, when you talk about the records, when you talk about everything that's been happening, you cannot deny that AJ, he believes he was robbed for that opportunity. In the Paragon right now, what is this? Death Valley. Oh no, oh my God, rolling heels from the top. Goes for the cover. And unable to put Logan Whitley down. The Paragon going for... Oh, wait, went for the kick. No, Whitley reverses. Beautiful reversal by Logan Whitley. Whitley now, what is it? Oh, no. No, that's stacked up pile driver. That's a pile driver. 1, 2, and just kills him. He stacked his neck up with that. Logan Whitley advances in the ROR Championship Tournament. Man. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that straight up forearm to the head. Boom, drop kick into the corner right there. Beautiful maneuver by Logan Whitley. And Whitley now, look at that. Rolling heels, this is awesome. From the top, boom, got him right there. That was amazing. But as I was saying, right there, AJ doesn't have a sight set on that championship. But as we know, 5-Star Fernando now holding the title for 11 days. RJ Menace formerly holding the championship for 71 days. I just find it crazy how, RJ Menace Jr. and AJ are on board in this horrific rivalry, and these two men, Ho-Ho Lee and, Logan Whitley, are also a part of it because of their association to AJ. But ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Cam Carnage.
Just when I thought nobody could become more of a bitch. Then come the attacks from behind, from the fallen. Well, be my guest. If you wanted to humiliate yourself in another match in between me, then be my guest. I'll gladly give you the ass whooping of a lifetime. You might want to call animal control, cause all of you act like dogs, and I'm about to beat you all like a bitch. But now that we got the rubbish out the way, after I'm done with you, 5-Star Fernando, you and your pathetic little title is going to be wrapped around my waist, and I'm going to make that title relevant again. You can count on that. Carnage will erupt, one way or another.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to check out. There is no need for me to keep talking. Please welcome our official partners on HCW Surgeout. Please welcome GSW and their match for the Tri-Continental Championship.
And there it is, folks. There is the beautiful GSW Tri-Continental Championship. And now here we are in HCW Surgeout. And introducing first, Andres Diego Ramirez, ADR. And tonight, folks, is a very important night. The winner of this match will be crowned the very first GSW Tri-Continental Champion. And we are doing this in HCW Surgeout. And this man is ready. Now we're gonna wait for his opponent to come on out. And now his opponent, Austin Ivy the Third. And this man is known to have an undefeated streak here in this arena tonight. Can he do it one more time to become the first ever GSW Tri-Continental Champion? We will be finding out very shortly when these two men square off here in a few minutes. Now let's enjoy Austin Ivy's ending. And there it is again, folks. That beautiful title is on the line here tonight. The referee holds it for all the world to see. This is what we're fighting for. And here we go. Now Austin Ivy's throwing some punches now. Picks him up. Scoofs. Oh, what a slam. He goes for the cover now. 1, 2, and kick out by ADR. Now Ivy stomping him, picks him up, and he slams him with a powerbomb right back down to the mat. A bunch of kicks, combos, kicks from ADR. What a move, what a combo. Oh! But Austin Ivy isn't letting him get anything going here. And ADR with the taunt to the crowd, show support. Another backsplash here now. Austin Ivy's taking a little bit of advantage now. Ground and pound. And he's talking to the crowd. Look at him. He's a cocky guy. And ADR goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out by Austin Ivy once again. And ADR now is taking the advantage. And he throws him into the turnbuckles. Slap. A chop. And slams him once again now. And ADR has the advantage and he rolls him up. Nope, he's not going for the cover, I guess. He's going outside to the ring. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, every championship match here in GSW is an Extreme Rules match. And oh no! He brought it in and Austin Ivy kicks it out. Oh, right across from the throat now. And by the way, once again guys, I am your GSW commentator, Eddie Orton. And I am with you all through this matchup here tonight. Austin Ivy is now taking full advantage. ADR should have not brought that chair in and distracted him from the match. Oh, and ADR Gets out of it. Gets out of it. Punch, kick. And Austin Ivy throws him out of the ring. But Austin Ivy follows him now. And he's trying to attack the leg here. Austin Ivy, oh, what a move! A high cross. And now Austin Ivy throws him back in. Goes for the friendship move. He lands it. Can this be over? 1, 2, and no! ADR is still alive. ADR kicks out. He is still alive here. Uh-oh, the Poison Ivy. And he lands the Poison Ivy. It's gotta be all now. 1, 2, 3. He did it! Austin Ivy did it! Here's your winner and the very first ever GSW Tri-Continental Champion, Austin Ivy the Third. And he did it, folks. He kept his undefeated streak alive and became the first ever Tri-Continental Champion here tonight at HCW Surgeout. And what a hell of a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that match. And now we're going to go to the end match. And we're going to let Austin Ivy celebrate his phenomenal victory tonight. This is Eddie Orton, and this has been a great night. I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful night. And congratulations once again to Austin Ivy.
And here we go. The main event of the evening. The man that got a first round bye. AJ Nubia, after defeating a fellow competitor, this man was able to get a first round bye. And the winner of this match will go one-on-one with Richie Riley. You know, Richie Riley getting the final round bye when he defeated Ace Maverick. And you know, this match has big ramifications because whoever wins this match here will go on to face Riley to become, well, I guess not become yet, because they still have to face the other competitors on the other side of the bracket. You know what's intriguing to me? If Ho Ho Lee does win this match, if he beats AJ Nubia, if it's Logan Whitley and Ho Ho Lee in the end, what would that do for that championship? It's very intriguing. But on the other side of the bracket, as I was saying, you know, even if one of these competitors goes on to the face Richie Riley, they have to either compete with Logan Whitley or Noel Ramirez. And Noel Ramirez has been on a tear. If you've been watching him in HCW, you know him and Austin Ivy putting on classic 5-star matches like it's absolutely nothing. But here comes the man who he likes to say was born to conquer, Ho Ho Lee. You know, I gotta say, I've commentated a lot of Ho Ho Lee matches, and the thing I love about Ho Ho Lee is that he looks like an underdog. What is he, about 190, 180, 170 something? Maybe not even. But he can work in that ring like nobody else. You talk about a man who's deserving of the ROR champion, the Road to the Ring championship. A man like Ho Ho Lee is there. But where I disagree with Ho Ho Lee is his simple tactics. RJ Menace Jr. is a coward. Yes, we know that. But for AJ, Holy, and Logan Whitley to beat him down in the middle of the ring after a grueling 5-star match with 5-star Fernando, that is simply unforgivable. And boom, right there. And AJ Nubila is looking to get past Holy. What if AJ Nubila on his, throwing him off, debuting on HCW recently? Imagine if he goes on as a new debuting superstar and wins the championship. What does that say about how dangerous that man is? And speaking of dangerous, we heard from Cam Carnage earlier this evening, and I have to say, Cam, oh my God, he just is AJ Nubila okay? His head bounced off the canvas or the ring post, I should say. But as I was saying, Cam Carnage in the Fallen Angel down double stomp. But AJ Nubila hitting his back on the wood. Holy now DDT. These two going crazy. But as I was saying, Cam Carnage, #1 contender, got attacked by the Fallen Angel Gabriel. Is it Cam's time? Cam Carnage versus the Fallen Angel to determine who faces 5-star Fernando. And if you've been watching our partners at GSW, you know how dangerous the Fallen is. Fallen, Kuma, Gruga, Ninja, everybody. Oh my God, you're throwing them down. And speaking of that, the Success Express, as we know, those men were interrupted by the outsider. The outsiders, Morris, and oh, wait a minute, Noob. Oh no, he crashed hard. And Holy, he's going to take advantage. He crashed really hard, and Holy going to take advantage. That's why they say high risk, high reward. Holy grabbing back in the ring, but Nubila able to catch him, taking him down. Nubila quick now. Boom, 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 boom. Strikes, palm strikes to the forehead. But the outsiders, Morris. Oh my God, look at this stomping. Boom, right there. And King West, or also known as Jack Rose. Oh my God, the problem is, ladies and gentlemen, of course, as you know, Clash Bar was advertised for this week. Maybe the match would take place on Surgeout. However, Morris and King West have their hands full in GSW. One is the new GSW Hardcore Champion, a 2-time, and the other is, of course, the World Champion. So, you can only bet, oh my God, that when a Success Express finally faces the outsiders, oh my God, on the back, that's going to be insane. But I can announce on HCW Live, I cannot wait to see what happens. AJ back in the ring, making his debut. Oh my God, let's drop right to the leg. Making his, well, I should say return rather than debut. The Prince, or not even the Prince anymore, now calls himself, get this, the Devil's Prince. The Devil's Prince will be in action against the Paragon, Jay Pierce, on HCW Live. And oh my God, what is this? Pando slam! My God, the force. 2. Oh, and a kick out. And not only will AJ be making his return, the Success Express will be in action. Our tag team champions will be in action against a member of the Outsiders. Cold Red by Holy. And a kick out. Uh-oh, Holy now setting something up. Maybe going for the Rising Sun. The Rising Sun got him. 1, 2, and no. Nubila kicking out. Holy, that's his big move. Oh my, Cold Red! Or, Canadian Destroyer, a modified version, putting the head between the oh no. And back to back, Rising Sun. 1, 2, And Nebula kicks out again. What is it going to take to put AJ Nebula out? A Canadian Destroyer to take him out. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this, picking him up. Uh-oh, going for something. Blue Thunder Bomb by Ho-Ho Lee. Beautiful. And look at this. Ho-Ho Lee now, after working with the Rising Sun, he might tap him out here. And yeah, that's it. That's it. AJ Nebula unable to advance. Ho-Ho Lee versus Richie Riley. What a match. Had to hit everything. But you cannot take anything away from Nebula, because if you saw, it took all the King's men and all the King's forces to put Nebula away. Watch this Canadian Destroyer right there. Rising Sun, this is the second time, I believe. Look at this. 1, 2, and a kick out right there. And look, Ho-Ho Lee able to get a chin lock and putting the pressure on the back. Perfect. Look at that right there. Look at that arch. Look at that arch right there. And he's unable to survive. Congratulations to Ho-Ho Lee. And you got to think AJ's smiling. Both of his competitors moving on in the RR tournament. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on HCW Surgeout. As I said, we have more for you later. Please check out HCW Live. And you already know what to do. Have a good day.